Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwoo, and of course, welcome on back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes Character Showcase. Today, we've got a pretty gosh darn cool character indeed, a big fan favorite, or at least he was a big fan favorite. It's kind of weird how Archangel, he had this really big meteoric rise. I think it was just because he was very much a prominent character in the X-Force comic books over the last few years. And a lot of people were becoming fans of this character, and then he just kind of dipped, and now not a lot of people actually talk about Archangel, oddly enough. But nonetheless, of course, this is his, I believe, X-Force outfit, because I think that his other outfit is a lot more colorful. It's got a different approach to it, so to speak. Speaking of X-Force, that's one thing that I would have loved to see in LEGO Marvel Superheroes, maybe even his DLC. I would have loved to see Deadpool in his X-Force outfit. X-Force, as well as Wolverine. That would have been pretty cool. X-23. So yeah, I would have loved to see the rest of the cast done up in the X-Force kind of gray and black type outfits, which, I don't know, I think that those are really cool. Or silver and black, I guess, outfits. But nonetheless, of course, as you can see, he's pretty gosh darn cool in terms of design. I love the fact that they went with the shiny silver wings. I mean, they are just really reflective and create a really cool look for Archangel. I also love doing this, like jumping off of buildings and then whoosh, flapping your wings in the wind. And I don't know, there's just a really cool effect to not just flying, but actually seeing the wings flap and everything. It gives it kind of more of a natural point and perspective. But I don't know, I just really like the way that the wings came out on him. And very similarly to Falcon, he's definitely one of my favorite characters to just cruise around town and look around and just, you know, explore things and look for some Easter eggs and stuff like that. He's definitely one of the characters that I like to use use him for. He's got an absolutely maniac type of look. Well, I don't know, that lady's stuck. She's hitting everything. But he's got a really maniac-like look on his face. Let me just go into the sun here. Let's fly over here. This should be pretty good, or we shouldn't be disturbed. But he's got a maniac look on his face when, okay, I just said shouldn't be disturbed, and then that lady runs right into me as soon as I said that. But you can see his expression. He's like, I'm gonna get you with my feathers. Like, I don't know, he's just really funny. But basically, as you can see, he can throw these kind of feathers. And the animation seems to be very similar to the animation for Gambit, which is very obviously understandable because you don't want to create a completely different type of animation for him, I guess. On top of that, I also like the face that he makes when you pretend to aim at something. Like, he'll make the feather appear like Gambit makes the card appeared. And then again, obviously, you can target things. He doesn't get his own kind of unique cursor. It's just like a red point with a HUD. I think it would have been cool to give the actual pointing tool that you're using maybe a tiny little like wings on the sides or something like that, just to kind of, you know, personalize it a little bit further for Archangel. At least in my opinion, that would have been kind of cool. Of course, he can actually also use some close combat with punches and kicks and such. So that's obviously common for practically all characters. On top of that, he does have a punch down attack. Punch the earth! Punch the ground! Yay! Because that's a good strategy, of course. I still don't get that. Like, to this day, I'm like, why do these characters want to punch the ground? It's like, at least kick it. I think that would hurt less. Like, to just jump up and down and, like, kick with your feet. But punching the ground, ay carambas! That must hurt. You can break your hand that way. But nonetheless, there you guys have it. That is, of course, the character showcase for the one and only Archangel. Now, of course, if you guys enjoyed today's showcase, please smash that like button, share the videos with your family and friends, and favorite the videos as well. Maniac face Archangel right there. That's just really scary. And of course, if there are any other characters that you would like to see showcased from this incredible roster available to us here in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes game, let me know in the comment section below as well. Now, of course, guys, don't forget to have a fantastic day, and I will see you later, alligators. Thanks all for watching, guys.